Say it. Good morning. It is Friday. We are back at it. We're going to take the grandkids to school and then we're going to get going. Alright, so the kids are off to school, daycare, whatever you want to call it. And we are going to go to Tropical Smoothie because they just opened, finally. And then we are going to start sparking.
Doing delivery math harder than July, patience wearing thin, but I ain't giving up. I'm clocking back in. One bad day won't steal my smile. Still gonna make it mile by mile. The AC's fighting harder than I am today. Watching that offers just
There's
flow
the dropper
away.
too.
I could head home, call it quits, say nah. But dreams don't get delivered from the couch, y'all. My town's in a broke bitch era. Today was rough, but forever's getting better. Yeah, we hit that road. One delivery closer to reaching my.
Good morning. It is Saturday. We are back at it. We are doing something different. We are having Spark on timeout. So we're just going to be doing DoorDash and Uber Eats. We already have our first order. It's $10 on Uber Eats for 2 miles. Let's go, Duncan. We have Spark on timeout because Spark pissed me off. So the orders have been shit. So we aren't going to even turn on Spark today. We're just going to do DoorDash and Uber Eats. This is a $10 for 2 mile, which has the potential to go up. So yeah, we're doing that. Look at the puppy! Anyway, we're here now. There's Duncan. Alright, let's go pick this up. Alright, we're going to move fast pace as fast as I can. That was a couple minute wait. 1.9 miles to the drop off. This morning I was getting ready and my granddaughter had a splinter in her foot, so that was fun. Anyway, I should have put my hair up because my hair is like all over the place. But we're going to do DoorDash Uber Eats and then we're not going to turn on. We're working until 7, I think. Maybe. Depends how much these orders piss me off. New order, giant. Let's
Someone
see.
with a 201 area code.
$3 for 3.5 miles. No, we're not doing that. We are already looking for our next order on DoorDash. So yeah, this ain't my first rodeo doing food delivery. I don't like food delivery. Surf bagel, 7 for 8. No. So yeah, minimum is $7 for food delivery, $15 for shopping. Alright, that's all dropped off. Took them a bit to answer the door, but whatever. Anyway, let's go back. What is it on? 1 to 7 on DoorDash. Alright, looks like we're going to Target and then PetSmart next. 25 something for 14. Let's go do it. We are picking up some trash bags and deodorant at Target. And they're both going to the same customer, which is even better. And then we have to go to PetSmart, which is right across the street. We're going to turn Uber off until we get close to the delivery for these, so it's not messing with my acceptance rating, even though acceptance rating doesn't matter on these apps anymore, which I absolutely love. So yeah, let's go do this. It's going to be fast paced. It's a Saturday, it's busy. Here we go. But that's how we're doing. At PetSmart, all we're doing is the cat litter and what is that? Easy Roll cat litter disposable pail. Easy enough. Smart's right there. Look at the little babies. Look at this one. Oh my gosh. Alright. That's all shot for 17 minutes. 11.6 miles to the drop off. So on DoorDash with my 8% AR, I am silver because we have the point system now. So we are working our way to, the goal today is to become a pro shopper because that's when you get the better orders. I'm not stressing over acceptance rate. I'm not worried about it. I've only done 15 orders in the past 30 days, I think. So I don't care. I'm just taking orders that make sense, whether it be on DoorDash or Uber Eats, and go from there.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto
This is actually going to Hacks Point, which I know very well. I know the stores all well. So I just need a break from Spark right now. Target doesn't have any bags. Luckily, I have extra bags from Walmart. So my Walmart bag identifies as the Target bag in this order. Horses! Can't really see them. Dropped off. $35 in the first hour. Not too shabby. Let's go back.
Friday morning, hit the road. Spark was slow, but here we go. Decline the trash.
Alright, we took an 80645. It's picking up at McDonald's. Let's go. Alright, 9 minutes, 3 miles. And that's all dropped off. Let's go back. We have in the next order 10 for 4. Going back to McDonald's. Let's go do it. Down. Alright, we're here. Let's go get it. We're here. Alright, that's picked up 7 minutes, 1.9 miles. You're going the wrong way. Alright, we got an Acme order next. I'll tell you the details in a little bit after we drop this off. If you guys see anything in it, it's a pin required. $5 cash tip. Thank you very much, sir. Anyway, let's head to Acme. We turned Uber off. What was this? Anyway, screenshot. $29.70 for 15.8. It's almost $2 a mile. Shopping for 17 items, 23 quantity. One customer. Let's go. Alright, this is going to the yacht club. We know where that is. We deliver there all the time. Yacht people! That's everything. Let's go. That is everything. Alright, definitely not getting Pro Shopper with the sewer. But, whatever. 26 minutes.
Drive north, then turn.
14.4444 miles. I really don't think it's fair that you get penalized for the store not having items or having crappy items. It's total bullshit that you can't go and substitute items and everything else when they only have one thing of bread. They don't have the thing. You can't see the customers' substitutions. I hate DoorDash. DoorDash is trash. Alright, dear, don't do what you did last time and run out in front of me. Let's go find this boot slip. It is beautiful out here. Boat people snacks are dropped off. I just have to get service. We don't have service back here, as usual. But yeah, let's go back. Gotta love boat people. Alright, $88 in 3 hours. Not too shabby. Let's see what the rest of the day brings. Alright, I'm going to drive to the other side of town and most likely go home until dinner shift because I'm not getting anything right now. I don't have the patience for DoorDash. Anyway, I'll be back when I get my next order. $8.20 for 6.2. Where's it going? I am not going. Shut up. I am not going to Main Street.
We didn't catch that. Say accept offer declined. Looking for your next one.
Alright. I'm not driving and trying to find a parking spot on Main Street. No. Alright, we're back at it. It is dinner time now. We have our first order for dinner shift. $17.53 for 9.9. Fresh and tasty. I've never heard of this restaurant before, or this place. So, it's new to me. I don't know it. Anyway,
tasty. Just ahead.
Let's go do it. It stormed earlier, like really bad, and I took a nap. I was tired. I watched some YouTube and then took a nap. I wasn't having it. Anyway, let's go find out what fresh and tasty is. Okay, I guess it's the new Jamaican place that is up here because it has goat curry. So, alrighty, that makes sense. Alright, fresh and tasty's right over there. So there's no way I'm waiting for that order. It's going to take 35 to 40 more minutes because it's a made to order. So, yeah, no. Not for $17. Anyway, let's get going. We have DoorDash on and Uber Eats on. At least I know where it is now. Ain't gonna do it. That's gonna be one of those places that I don't do. You can always tell when there's peak pay on DoorDash because it goes from 1 to 6 to 2 to 12. Which means I'm not going to get nothing. Because every time there's peak pay, everybody comes out. So I did turn on Spark. Just in case. Alright, we got our first order. 13 something for 9. It's picking up at Grotto's. Let's go do it. Alright, let's go grab this. They're normally somewhat decent time-wise. Alright, that's all picked up. 15 minutes, 8.66 miles to the drop-off. That's all dropped off. Let's get back. Alright, so I don't have the patience trash. I declined like 100 of them already. So I'm gonna go visit my in-laws, and I will see you tomorrow. I don't know what the game plan is yet for tomorrow. I did get gas though, so I'm all gassed up. But I'll see you when I see you.
9 years ago came a little brown girl, big green eyes and her own little world, hiding in blankets, cozy and warm. Teddy's been stealing hearts since the day she was born. Teddy is 9, it's her birthday today. 9 years of doing everything her way, treats and cuddles, naps divine. Our beautiful brown girl is turning 9. From tiny little paws to queen of the home, finding every cozy place to call her own. So bring out the treats, it's Teddy's time. Happy birthday, sweet girl, happy 9.
Hell, why is it so dark? Anyway, what the hell? It's dark. If a raccoon comes out and gets me, I'm gonna be mad. I don't like this darkness. It used to be light. What the hell? All of a sudden it's dark. Good morning. It is Sunday at 5:30 in the morning. We're back at it. Why is it so dark? It like went from summer weather to winter weather. Anyway, we have our first order. It's $47.43 for 19.9. $2 a mile, 28 items, 51 quantity, 2 customers. One is going up north, but whatever, for $47 I'll do it. So we got about 15 minutes before this day starts, so let's go do it. If you're new here, welcome. I am doing a $17,000 challenge. I need to get my teeth fixed, and that's how much it costs without insurance. Yay. So we are doing it little by little, so you can follow along with my journey. So I have a question for you guys. Do you want weekly updates or daily updates on where I'm at on my Smile Fund? Let me know in the comments below. That's one. That's another. Not the best setup, but that's one. That's 2. They're all shopped for. I don't get these instructions. Put at the gray put on the ground by the gray Volkswagen. You have brisket and everything else. The hell? Whatever. Anyway, let's go drop it off. 5 minutes, 3.2 miles to the first one. See a Volkswagen? I don't see a Volkswagen. But that's all dropped off. Alright, next one is 23 minutes, 16 miles.
Turn left onto at the roundabout. Continue.
Where would you put the groceries? I put them on the porch because of the fact that there is no gray Volkswagen. I even looked to see there is a blue Volkswagen, but there wasn't a gray one. The gray car was a Pontiac. There goes the groceries. Luckily, nothing's breakable. It was just the cereal that was falling. But where would you have put it? Because I had no clue where to put it. So I put it on the porch. I don't know. Tip's probably gonna go. I also tried messaging the customer and it didn't go through. So I tried. That's all dropped off. Let's go back. We took our next order. It's 27.18. It's 3 stops, all grocery. It's a curbside pickup. It's going 16.8 miles, 49 minutes. Let's go do it. We got about a minute before we can head over there. That's all picked up. 16 minutes, 9.4 miles to the first one. No, I think I hit a bird. I think it flew into my car. What the hell? I'm going to have to check when I stop. Ew. I don't want to squish bird in my grill. Alright, that's good. And I think I'm good. I didn't see a bird or anything in my grill. Thank God. Oh, it puked. 3 minutes.
At the stop sign, turn.
Shut up. 3 minutes, 0.9 miles to the next one. When did I pay for Dunkin'? I didn't get Dunkin' anytime soon. Anyway, last one's 10 minutes, 5.2 miles. That's all dropped off. We gotta turn around. Let's go back. It is humid. Fudge. Alright, I didn't get anything for 9:30, so I'm taking that as a cue to go get breakfast and go home for a couple hours. I'll be back in the afternoon.